Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news today, so as always, let's get straight to it. The very first thing that I want to tell you guys about is actually from Just Customs 2213 on Instagram. It appears as though they are working on a Jurassic Park Gates set, and honestly, it looks fantastic. I think overall they did a very good job on the overall sculpt, and I think they also did a great job on the paint apps, and this is meant to be in scale with the Mattel line, I believe, and overall it looks really nice. If you want to see actually like videos and stuff of it and how the gates and everything work, you can check out their Instagram account, which I will include a link to in the description. You can also purchase this as they are selling a few different sets of these incredible gates, so if you are interested in doing that, I will of course include a link in the description to their Instagram account. But if you do not have social media, you can always contact me and I can contact them for you to help you place an order. And speaking of custom work, we have the update here on the Tyrants_Forge Super Articulated V-Rex. Again, this is something that he's been working on for quite some time, and I believe it is now officially ready for sale. You can see that there are two different versions. You can buy the fully painted and of course put together version, but you can also purchase the kit version, which is basically something that you would just have to put together and then paint up yourself. The price for the painted version is $145, and that includes shipping, but you can buy the kit version for $100 US. So basically the $45 extra pays for the building and painting process for this figure. So as per usual, I think it looks really nice. Great to see it finally finished. He's been working on it for a very long time, and again, I'm sure there were many people that were interested in grabbing this. I know many people had commented previously, so if you are interested, just like with the Jurassic Park gates I previously mentioned, I will include a link in the description to where you can contact him on Instagram, or again, if you do not have social media, you can contact me and I can contact him for you. And then when it comes to Nanmu, they have shown off the pose for their upcoming Tyrants model. We now can see exactly what it looks like and also get kind of a sneak peek of the model, even though it's unpainted currently. But I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Honestly, as far as everything goes, the sculpt looks great, the fine detail looks great, and I'm also a fan of the pose. But they are stating that the gift with the first round of this figure would be this. Now, I don't know exactly if they mean that there's like a replaceable hand that you can kind of put on the side of the neck of the Giganotosaurus that is currently out, and maybe it has like a magnet that goes through. I'm really unsure as far as what exactly they are saying we are going to get, but again, the orders that get in right away for the Tyrants will include this, as it states, the gift with the first goods. So again, it looks really cool. Definitely would be fun to see this. Again, when it comes to the release of this, I'd love to have this particular version just to get an idea as far as exactly what's going on. I'm sure they'll reveal it to us soon on their Instagram account, but I am certainly intrigued. Also, as far as the beasts of the Mesozoic goes, we have a look at the upcoming woolly mammoth figures. First of all, we have the calf. Obviously, we can see the painted prototype, giving us an idea as far as what the articulation will be like for the figure, but of course also the coloration, and I think it looks nice and natural as per usual. They did a very good job on the little calf here, and what's cool is, in typical beasts of the Mesozoic fashion, they always find a way to make the babies look like they could transform into the adults as they grow and age. But here is the adult version, which you can see definitely looks like it would have stemmed from that baby version. And just like with the baby, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. It is going to be super cool to have a super articulated version of a woolly mammoth. Not something I ever really expected to see, especially in the beasts of the Mesozoic line, since they didn't really release too many mammals. Well, actually, they haven't released any so far, but they have a few that have been named so far and obviously shown off for upcoming releases. But it's nice to see mammoths being included as well. Again, such a large species. I'm really quite excited to see this now in the upcoming line from Beasts of the Mesozoic. I also want to let you guys know that Remote Times Figures is now releasing a Utah Raptor, and this Utah Raptor looks absolutely gorgeous. I am a big fan of the Remote Times figures overall. I have reviewed some of their work in the past on the channel, and I thought it was fantastic. And to see a Utah Raptor now entering the line as well is extremely exciting. Just like with everything else, if you are interested in inquiring further about purchasing one of these, I don't know for sure if they're available yet, but you can, of course, contact them on Instagram and, question them there to find out if maybe they're ready, and if they are, if you could place an order. Also, as far as Jurassic World goes, and specifically Chaos Theory, there was some talk of potentially McDonald's Happy Meal toys coming. Now, again, I don't know for sure exactly where these are releasing, but we do have images of them. I have to give a shout out and a thank you to David Solano for sharing these images where I found them on Facebook. But again, this shows off basically what is included in these Happy Meals, and it looks pretty fun for what it is. Again, not the greatest thing, as Happy Meal figures never really are. Definitely some fun species, some pretty fun looking figures as a whole. I'm just really unsure as to where they will be released. I think I had seen somebody posting that they were available in their country, but I haven't heard anything about many other countries like the United States, United Kingdom. I really haven't heard much of anything about where these will be available, so fingers crossed that we'll all get a chance to get a hold of these, but I also at the same time won't be holding my breath. And then I thank you guys out to Collect Jurassic for our final bit of news today, and that is a brand new reveal from Mattel. We have a Styxosaurus coming from Mattel, and I must say, they really went ahead and took some artistic liberties with this one. This one is absolutely insane looking, but it's at least really cool to see, a marine reptile coming, another marine reptile entering the Gigantic Trackers line, because we've had a few, but not nearly enough. Still very, very stylized. I really do like the colors, though. The colors are absolutely gorgeous, I think, on this one. But definitely another of the many figures coming from Mattel that we have to look forward to. So as always, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of all of this, and of course, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.